Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. I am having a very rough morning. so, uh, but I still wanted to stream. Natalie! Good morning, Natalie. So, I am hooded out because that's how I feel today. It's all rainy and it's like 60 something degrees here. Actually, I think it's going to be like 70 something degrees today. Just, guys, I feel blah. And like, y'all too? And my freaking allergies are like going off. Okay? This morning, woke up sneezing, nose stuffed up, like my throat itching. Oh my god. And it's like, if y'all have to ever deal with your throat being itchy, that is the worst itch you can have, I think, on the body. Because, like, you can't really scratch it. Like, you can try to, like, do the thing, like on the outside, or like move your tongue, but it's just like, you can't. It just doesn't happen. So I'm kind of miserable, guys. I'm not going to try to let it get to y'all. I still wanted to stream because I'm really loving this story. I actually looked up the donkey skin story after stream, and it was actually kind of a cool little fable. It was like, it reminded me of Cinderella in a way. So apparently the king's wife died, and she was like apparently so beautiful, but her dying wish was that if he was supposed to remarry, that the woman had to be just as beautiful as her or more beautiful. So he searched the whole kingdom, couldn't find nobody. Turns out the only one that could compare is his daughter, the princess. So, the princess goes to, like, I think a witch, or I think they say her fairy godmother, either a fairy godmother or a witch, and they tell her to like request these like extravagant things, like so extravagant, like he'll like give up. Oh shoot, hold on guys, I forgot to put my closed captions on. I want everybody to be able to enjoy the stream. There we go. But anyway, so the fairy godmother's like, request these 3 different things. So first is like, good morning, Cam. I love you. I'm having a horrible morning, but I love you. But so she has to request these 3 things. She has to request like these 3 dresses made out of like the most extravagant like things that you could probably find in the kingdom. So the dad, he complies because he's like, there's no one else that's more beautiful or whatever. So finally fairy godmother's like, well, request the skin of a donkey. And apparently they had a donkey that laid, why this donkey was laying golden eggs, I don't know. It was laying gold, apparently. Pooping gold. So that's where the king's riches came from. So they figured, like, they're not going to sit there and kill the donkey because that's where they get all their riches from for the kingdom or whatever, right? But the king does it. Skins the donkey, makes a, little hood, what do they call them things? the hood, what they're called, cloaks, makes a cloak out of it for her. She ends up running away. Yes, cloak. She ends up running away to another kingdom and only wears like the donkey skin. So everybody stays away from her. She's ugly. She works in the like kitchen in the kingdom or whatever. And apparently they were having a ball. And so she was getting changed in her room into one of the dresses that she had her dad made. And the prince, being a freaking pervert pretty much, was peeking through her keyhole and like saw her, getting dressed, and he's like, oh my god, she's so beautiful, da da da, all of that. So he goes on, like, I think he took something happened that he did some type of contest, and it's like whoever could fit, like, oh, it was a ring. That's what it was. He took her ring, or she had lost her ring or something, and he was like, whoever can fit this ring, I want to marry or whatever. So that ends up happening. They end up, getting married and living happily ever after. Blah, blah, blah. And turns out the king ends up getting remarried anyway to somebody else. So that's the story of Donkey Skin that I got from, like, that's just pretty much paraphrasing what I read. But I had to look that up because I was just like, I've never heard of that fable before at all. And there was a lesson to it. I forget what the lesson was supposed to be. But Cam, I'm having a bad morning because my allergies are going off. I feel like I didn't get that much sleep last night, even though I went to sleep pretty freaking early. Yeah, Natalie, that shit was crazy. I was just like, yo, these stories, these people be going through it. I would have said, hell to the no. You started your medicine yesterday? Yeah, bruh. Like, woke up, allergies going off, sleep was horrible. I just felt like crawling up in the bed today. It's raining outside. It looked like it might have stopped though, and the sun's trying to come out. But, bruh, it was just one of them days where you wake up and be like, fuck everything. I'm staying in bed. But I was like, you know what? I can't do that to y'all. I can't do that to y'all. So I was like, I'm gonna get my ass up. I took a shower just to get myself like, okay, I'm up and moving kind of thing. Freaking, I used the soap that I bought off Tote's website. That helped, like the good smelling soap, just like, I was like, alright, I can do this. I'm straight. And then trying to get the lighting freaking good in my room, since it is dark outside. Pissing me off. What you getting for breakfast, Cam? What are we eating for breakfast? Yes, Totes make soaps. Yes. So, she has goats on her farm. She milks the goats. And she uses the goat milk to make soap. And her soaps smell amazing. Like, me and Loco cannot get enough. Like, they smell amazing. They leave you feeling like clean, but not like dried out, like how soap can do it. Like, Totes has like some amazing soaps. Yes, I will get it to Loco and then have Loco send it to you. And they all have like cute names too. I love all the names. Of course. And Tota's really good about sending them out pretty fast too. And the fact that it's coming from all the way from the West Coast and it gets to me like within a week, I want to say 3 days, 3 to 4 days. I'm just crappy at checking the mail, but I want to say it gets to me in like 3 to 4 days after she sends it. So it'll probably be even quicker for you because you're halfway. But guys, are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready to get into some Wolf Among Us? Ready? There we go. I messed with the before I started the stream, I was messing with this so it would be better for you guys, because I know like the screen last time was just like ridiculous. I was so sad. So they're probably going to do a recap, but from what I can remember, the donkey skin chick, Faith, got murdered. Freaking her husband killed himself. We got fucked up by Tweedledee and Tweedledum multiple times. The huntsman is apparently immortal because this man took an axe to the head. I got you, Kim. And I think that was it. And then you know how I was saying that I was gonna like romance Snow White? Can't, because at the end of the episode her freaking head is on the stairs. So I guess we're gonna find out what happened with Snow. Smoke and mirrors. This looks like it's gonna be interesting.
Mr. Toad?
Do something, Bigby, before he completely tears up the place.
This is good. Damn.
Whoa, 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 hey, hey!
You got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about, you stupid cunt?
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't take
I want to
this
know
too
what's up with Beauty.
I promise.
Thank you for trusting me.
Like, why are you being so secretive?
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow. No.
Yo. Okay, something just hit me. I'm not going to say nothing right now. But
Tell me
I have...
right now. What?
Dad!
I don't know.
I'm looking for the woodsman.
If we come across a certain
Holly,
character,
you're out of paper towels and
my suspicions are
they're
on
gonna
that
string
character.
me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named. Fuck, man.
Grendel was whooping her ass. I remember that.
Come sniffing around this part of town. Rich
Like,
fucks.
you is ugly.
Shake that. That right, Bigby.
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse. but-
Dang, really right now,
Why
Stream
not?
Elements? Why you always make me hydrate first thing, Stream Elements? Yo, I want to get the Batman version of these Telltale games.
Mr. Wolf!
I was about to say, like, snap out of it, bro.
You're making this more difficult than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are you feeling? I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now, if I'm honest. I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
No.
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny, in case you were waiting for me to laugh.
No, that wasn't meaning for you to be funny.
Look, I know what you must be going through. Really, I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You know, I hate to say it, but I don't think you do.
Of course. You're right. I can't imagine what you're going through right now.
No.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people. I know this must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No.
Thank you.
Didn't think so.
Like, how am I supposed to, like, feel? I feel pretty freaking pissed off.
Your nose is bleeding. You missed a spot. You just smeared it across your face. You got a tissue or something? Detective Brannigan?
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know.
Is she okay?
I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that? Please. Please. I'm sorry. Just make it stop, please.
Are they dead? Like, oh.
We have to go now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine.
Oh,
It's just a
okay.
memory wipe spell.
Ooh,
Very
goodness.
expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Hurry up.
Cam, you like that? I really felt some type of way, Cam. Like, oh my gosh. Like, I just literally 2 seconds ago was like, yeah, I'm a romance Snow White. No. Shut down. Goodness. Old ass car. What time period is this supposed to be? This look like maybe what? 80s? 90s? Thanks for the ride.
Thanks for the lift.
I ain't really know what to say
Certainly.
there.
We found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem.
Well, he might know who it was.
Bluebeard's currently interrogating him,
he's
and he hasn't
working
said
for
anything
somebody.
useful.
He's working for somebody. And whoever it is wants him snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't necessarily mean they're involved in the murders.
But they were asking questions about the people. So that is somehow involved, I feel like.
I know what you're thinking, Bigby. It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
You were such an asshole to
I
her,
never get
though.
more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
So is somebody trying to take out the
Our
princesses?
stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she, give any indication to what she was thinking? When you saw her last, I mean. I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was... I guess fine, I suppose.
She
I
could
think
come
she
off
said
as
she wanted to change
callous
things.
sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
Yeah, she was saying it.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I'll get it done.
Please, Bigby. For Miss White.
I got it.
Like, I haven't had no sleep.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know.
Oh my
It
goodness,
will
this
make
man
things a
sound
lot
like
less painful
Lex
for you,
Luthor.
In theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
Hello, Big B.
I want answers, D.
Oh, goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
Do you think this is a joke? Snow White is dead.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
I still have questions for you, D.
I mean, who you working
Sounds
for?
like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience with these kinds of things.
You know I saw you at Faith's apartment. What were you doing there?
Girl's got air conditioning. You can't imagine what it's like living in a little shithole with no air. Especially with this heat wave going on.
All right, D. Let's get to know each other.
I don't know. I just want to punch it. I don't know
This is
why.
getting old very quickly.
Okay. Why do you got to just...
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Just tell me what you were doing at Faith's apartment.
Look, Bigby, we're not on opposite sides here. My brother and I are trying to get to the bottom of things. Same as you.
Yeah, but
Your
for
brother.
who?
Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Take your best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
Then where is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Some money in the cigar.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
Bluebeard
It
didn't
couldn't
like that.
hurt, I guess.
So if I hit him, Bluebeard likes it. If I don't, but the Ichabod doesn't like
Look,
it.
baby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this.
I know this dude's voice.
So where's your brother?
Gonna bother me. I'm
Look,
gonna
mate,
look it up
I'd
later.
like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
No, there's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
Yeah.
All right, Dee, since you never answered my first question, what did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it.
Why can't you say anything?
You know, I really like spending time with you, Bigby. You're so pleasant. Let's be friends. I was kidding. I don't want to be your friend.
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
Come on, Dee, what did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them. I mean, you know what she did for a living, right?
She stole from you?
Not from me. She stole from my boss.
Okay.
Hell, I ain't got nothing worth taking.
So who's the boss?
So let's talk about your boss then.
You're gonna get me in trouble, Bigby. I can't answer any more of your questions.
It's moving along.
At an idle pace.
It'll take as long as it takes, Bluebeard.
I don't know what the straps do.
I'm saving that.
Ew, I wouldn't even want to put it in my mouth. Pump. Take that.
Real nice.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy. I believe Beauty on that one. But I can't give you that information. That's where I gotta draw the line.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with
Yeah,
me?
what does
You're
Beauty
telling
have
me
to
I
do
ain't
with
pretty
this?
enough? Yeah, we're real close.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard!
We can't
and
beat
not
him
getting
up.
any answers from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
No.
What?
What's going on down here?
What? What? So who the fuck's head was that? Oh my god, Michael. Good morning, Michael. How are you? I'm just like... Who the fuck's head was that then? Oh, I need chocolate. How I feel. I got me some little Hershey's. Well, I guess that's why this is called Smoke and Mirrors. Gave me a hell of a rope-a-dope.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby? Abusing a prisoner like that.
I thought you were dead.
Yeah.
And that makes it okay?
Well, where the hell you been at?
I hope it was worth your time.
Where the hell? Yeah, where the hell you
Where
been?
the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case. After a conversation in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy, but hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer.
That's not your job, Snow.
Someone had to take care of it.
I want to know.
What is it?
I'm glad you're
I'm glad you're alive, baby.
dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
I was butthurt about
just
you,
feel like-
baby.
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
Snow, it's not your fault.
But she looked just like me.
Like exactly.
Can't be a
Like,
coincidence. We just have to find out who did this. And why she was glamored to look like me.
so
I mean,
that makes me wonder:
that's
is
what it
Faith
is,
really
right?
dead?
So, what's our next move?
I'll figure this out. Don't worry.
And what am I
She is
supposed to
okay.
do? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
It's too dangerous out there.
Too dangerous? Bigby, I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
But baby, please.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries.
I still want to love you. Let me
TJ is
love
waiting
you.
inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too, you know.
Myself.
Myself.
Right. TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
This thing.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Oh, tarot cards. Let's see what our tarot card says now.
Well, that's appropriate.
The Three of Swords. What's that mean?
The moon. Usually this is about deception or confusion. But for me, well, who knows?
Deception or confusion?
I hope you can find what you're looking for. And acids. Maybe this has been harder on him than I thought.
Yeah. Apparently Crane was going through it. Like, damn, I was really stuck in that chair. Kiki! Good morning! I hope you are having a good morning, my love. Oh, that's her perfume. She really got a desk like right behind him. That's funny. I look snug. Well, it is like rainy and just dark and miserable outside, but it's warm. But yeah, I had to like I'm doing the hoodie thing because I'm not feeling 100% my cheerful self. I'm feeling kind of blah, but I'm getting there. But I'm here with you guys, and it's definitely giving me all the serotonin that I need right now. Playing games and chatting with you guys makes my day.
Oh, that's
Good morning,
Mira,
Toads.
Vanish, cancel! No. What the hell are you doing? Bigby.
Toads, I was just telling them about your soaps.
What's going on?
Berating me in front of my boy. Did you fucking
So,
forget? I didn't.
Snow
and neither
White
did he.
is not dead. We thought she was.
TJ.
Somebody was glamored to look like her.
I know you're scared, but we would like to talk about what you found.
Hey, babe.
That's okay with you. It's up to you, TJ.
It would really help us, TJ.
I want to help.
Watch yourself, Bigby.
Yeah, hell of
Do
a
anything to
fast
help me,
one.
boy.
It's okay.
This won't take long.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad, I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Toads,
Then I
Bucko
saw-
really is addicted to your soaps.
I saw the lady.
It's okay, son.
Oh.
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in. But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had
Natalie, what
rocks
you
on
talking
her
about?
feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder
God,
blocks tied
that's
to her ankles.
That's
Is
terrifying.
there more, TJ?
Is it
That
true?
poor baby.
You know when people are lying? I heard you could do that. That's why you're the sheriff.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can
Leave him
happen.
alone,
I've told
Phil.
you.
Leave him alone.
The lady does Clem's
He's
voice.
my son. I've set
He's doing
boundaries for a
Toad's voice.
reason.
Oh,
This
that's what
is
you
a
were
special
saying.
circumstance.
And
Leave him
Lee-
alone.
Lee's voice is the wolf. Okay.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went under for as long as I could.
Wait,
Oh my
you heard
gosh.
someone?
Yes.
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Were those the same words they used? Stop laughing? Try to remember exactly what they said.
They said,
Stop
stop
laughing.
laughing at me.
I'll let him go.
Okay, TJ.
I'll let that baby go.
I'm
Poor
sorry.
thing.
After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise.
Well,
I want to go home.
you
Okay.
can go.
You can go.
Poor thing.
Thank you, TJ.
Okay, son.
You did a good job, kid.
Come on then.
TJ been going through it since the beginning of this daggone this game. This poor baby.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now? When you're ready.
I want to go to the mirror. Okay, so I did pick the right there.
Hey, mirror.
Whatever.
Hello,
Loco.
Big B. Nice to see you.
Now that we know Snow's not dead, who was it who was killed instead?
Already
Despite your
toast.
excellent use of rhyme, I cannot help you out this time. But as you know, I'm quite prolific if you want me to show you someone specific.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to
trying to
know
think.
where he's hiding.
Dude,
Well, that's
he's still
helpful.
drinking.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
That's not telling me much. Just in a car. It's so like the mirror is so vague. Over here. Unless there's anything else indicating, click on over here. Look, do some work.
I meant what I said, Snow.
Oh.
Seems like not much has changed between me and Woody. Beauty and Beast. Always putting on a show for each other. I will get to the bottom of this.
Okay. Just wanted to click through everything because last time we missed one thing.
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Blue.
I know he don't want
Right
to
away,
keep
Miss
busy.
Snow.
Are you ready to examine the body now?
Yes, I'm ready.
Yeah.
Why
Oh my
these
goodness.
little fun-size
Almost forgot.
Hershey bars like are amazing? They like hit the spot. All right,
Come
I'm
on.
done. Oh, I said go do some work. In here chit-chatting. but I love you. Negative. No, go do some work, babe. We'll be okay. Is it raining where you're at? Did it start raining? Well, excuse me. I guess you don't go to work to work. You go there and do nothing, but come home extra tired and beat up.
Wow. I didn't realize I've never seen her face before now.
You gonna be okay? You don't have to stay.
I want to stay. I'll be fine. It's just a little strange. The glamour is so effective, it's invasive. But just do what you need to do.
Oh, man.
Check her mouth.
Ew.
There might be a ribbon in there, like before.
Oh my goodness, the way he just grabbed her head.
Can you close her mouth?
Now you saying that on the internet, babe. You don't know who's watching?
It looks just like Faith's did.
He nuts.
But there was nothing in her mouth this time. Do you think it was done by the same person?
Hard to tell. Did Dr. Swinehart ever get back to you about Faith?
No. He said he wanted to run more tests.
What's this thing?
That's weird. I don't wear a brooch like that.
Maybe it really belonged to her. Not part of the glamour.
Looks like something from the homelands. Buffkin, do you recognize these symbols?
No,
I
nothing.
think
I've
Ron
seen
really
before.
do. Ron does know. That's the sad part.
She got your perfume right.
How would she know? How do you know what perfume I wear?
You
Because I
can't
saw it
fool
on your
this
desk.
nose. Also, I saw the bottle on your desk.
Yeah. Plus, I'm a wolf. Crazy.
Rope marks.
She was tied up?
They tied cinder blocks to her ankles, so she would sink.
Oh.
Track marks.
She used Mundy drugs?
Looks that way. Pretty heavily, too. I hear they only go for the legs if they've used up the veins in their arms, or if they're trying to hide the marks. Anyway, it means it's not a perfect match to your leg.
I had my very
Don't be
boring
ridiculous.
Maybe she was trying to compensate
bagel
with that perfume.
with cream cheese
Wait.
and turkey sausage.
If the glamour is supposed to make her look like me,
Kiki.
shouldn't it be concealing things like track marks?
Because I didn't feel like
That
cooking
brooch, too.
anything.
Why would it change everything else? I've never seen one this sloppy.
It's possible it's designed not to.
Designed not to hide track marks?
Good point.
The witches upstairs know what they're doing. That's why they cost so much. Unless someone is making glamours illegally?
And now
It's
I'm
not
messing up these
technically illegal, miss. It's not encouraged for sure, but there aren't any laws
messing
specifically
up these
forbidding
little
it.
fun size
So there's some
Hershey
sort of
bars
black
too.
market for glamours.
One would assume so. I imagine anyone with access to the proper books and training could theoretically produce a glamour.
Oh, I
Yet
don't
another
have a
thing to
waffle
worry
maker.
about. Black market or not, it's a pretty good match. Look at that. The buttons aren't exact either. There's an extra one here.
You're right. These buttons are wrong.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, Kiki.
What?
I'll eat leftovers for breakfast real quick.
Snow, do you mind if I, open her coat?
Bigby, just let me do it.
still okay?
Sorry, that took longer than expected. What have you found out?
She was using Mundy drugs. Pretty heavily, too. Judging by the track marks on her legs.
Yeah, it's warm
Track
here.
marks? Isn't there... There are diseases...
I don't think she has to worry about that
Actually,
now.
I might make me a cup of noodles now.
No, of course not.
That you talking about ramen.
We should keep going.
I want to learn how to make like some ramen at home.
Are you wearing silk lingerie, Snow?
Why do you want to know?
Just trying to see if the clothes are exact.
They're not.
I don't think she would tell me anyway. Well, who made it, Cam? Goodness. Kiki, so it's been warm for like 2 days
What is that?
She had the
here,
perfume
and
with
I
her.
feel like it's
Looks
going to
like someone
eventually
picked it
drop
out for
down.
her.
So, someone gave her instructions.
Right, Michael? What the heck is
I've
that?
seen things like this before. It's definitely magic, though witches don't usually craft objects these days.
I don't think it's wise to fool around with that. It's some kind of black market magic. Who knows what it could do? We should have it looked at.
You
Just
suck
to
at
make sure it
making
isn't
coffee.
dangerous. Don't you think?
You may be right. One way to find out.
What?
There's something in here.
How do we open it?
Honestly,
Might want to stand back if you're worried.
But
Green.
honestly, Cam,
Don't
if
try
you
to
just
open it.
follow
Something to do with
the
the
instructions
moments
on
later.
the like on the coffee thing. I mean, they actually are pretty on point. What I do, I put a little extra because I like my coffee a little strong. Oh, did I almost get this on the right thing? And I was looking at the wrong part of the image, honestly.
A deer. What does that mean? Oh,
Piece of her hair. You using the regular, like, coffee pot, right? Like the kind you gotta put water in there. And then sometimes, Cam, you just gotta make more
someone must
than
have
what you're
taken this
actually
from
going to
my
drink,
apartment.
because for
I
some
noticed
reason
it was
it
missing,
turns out
but I
better.
didn't think this was the last picture I had of Rose and me. My sister and I don't talk much anymore.
It keeps that follow though.
Let me guess.
Honestly,
It's
Cam,
mine.
I'm surprised you don't have a Keurig.
Yeah.
Oh my god! What is this?
I think it was a piece of her hair. Oh. The hell?
She's a troll?
You gotta be kidding me.
Is that way,
Holy shit.
Well, that helps explain the glamour. Kind of. Who is she?
is that what you call his sister?
That wasn't there before. Who do you think she is? I don't know many trolls, I'm afraid.
She looks like Holly.
Damn.
The owner of the Trip Trap? No, she looks a little... Oh no.
What is it?
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was reported missing, but I guess it just slipped through the cracks.
Damn.
We have to go tell Holly.
Right. Who knows, she might know something about this. Who Lily was seeing.
Well, certainly another troll.
We should go.
You can't go out there.
Why not?
It's too dangerous. Someone tried to kill you. Bigby, you can't let her go out there with you.
What's up
Snow
with
wants
Snow?
to come with me. I'm not gonna stop her.
But
We should leave now. You ready?
Yeah.
Yeah, my woman want to come with me, Ichabod. Not your crusty ass. She want to be with me. You let Snow choose. Troll racism.
This whole thing is complete bullshit, and always has been. I mean, what's his job, really?
To keep shit from reaching the woodlands. Jack, I don't know where they are.
You're a bar. You're supposed to have darts around.
And I normally do, but who knows where the fuck they went to after...
Yeah, Ichabod. Yeah, he's kind of sus to me too, Totes. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
Come on, Holly. I need entertainment. This'll do.
Holly, you got a minute?
Just make my coffee and clocked in.
Why?
Please, Holly. It's important.
Good morning, T.
Miss White. I heard
How
you
are
had
you?
kind of a strange morning.
It's been kind of a strange morning for everyone, I think.
Every time I see this guy, he seems to lose weight. It's amazing. It really is. He loses weight and yet somehow keeps all the muscle.
Jack.
Wolfie, my dear, how are you?
Who are you? This is Jack, like from Jack and the Beanstalk?
Because, you know, we were just talking about you. All of us. At the bar, here.
I just need to talk to Holly. Privately.
All right, just give us a second first. I'm dying to hear about the body that came out of the East River this morning. It was a fable, right?
Oh my god.
Oh, everyone knows.
Tweedledee was just here.
He said it looked like Snow White.
You sure it wasn't Tweedledum?
Well, no, but he seemed pretty sure.
Crane.
Sorry.
Tweedledee said you arrested him for no earthly reason. Kept him locked in the cellar all fucking night. He said you tortured him. Which, I don't know, that seems like a breach of your legislative duties. Bigby, come on. You can't be so dumb as
Jack, find the off button, now!
T
What
has
is it
to
with you
fully
two?
wake up.
You and
get
Gran are all,
coffee
let's
before,
get a posse together when there's no one
she can come
around.
into the
But
chat.
as soon as the big bad wolf walks in, your tails go between your legs. Cat got your nerve? What happened?
What happened? I'm tired is what happened.
Tired of what?
Of trouble, Jack. I'm sick and tired of trouble. I don't want any more.
Holly.
What?
Bigby, look. 2 fables are
I really
And
need
shit,
to talk
Glen's
to you,
sister.
Holly.
Holly's sister.
Holly's sister has been missing for what? A few days now? And we haven't heard word one about it from anyone. Hey, easy! Ah, fuck! What'd I do?
You're just talking too much.
Go fuck on up a beanstalk, Jackie boy.
I came
Gran,
here to
you gotta
talk
learn
to
some new
freaking
lines.
Holly.
Let me tell you.
All right, then. Actually, have there been any updates?
I don't know how to say this to you, Holly.
Until
The
I
woman
get
we found in the
got
river.
said mope
Who
about
was
life.
You know who it was.
T, yo, T, I feel that statement so much. That's exactly how I was
God
feeling this
fucking
morning,
damn
T.
it. Of course, the dear princess, Snow fucking White, is all safe and sound. Where were you when we reported this weeks ago, huh? Where are you when we ever fucking need you? If you'd give 1 ounce of a shit about her, about any of us, she might have been saved. She might have been cared for. She might have been...
I'm sorry, Holly. I'm sorry we found your sister this way, and I wish this had ended up better.
It's like, what else can I do? Like, yeah, But then, what was the sister into that she even got, like, snatched?
Holly,
Get the fuck out of my bar.
I just
It
want
should have been you. It should have been you, and it wasn't.
But who glamored her to look just like Snow, though? Because I don't think that's what she originally was glamored to look like.
We recovered this from her personal effects. I thought you might like to have it.
I didn't know she still had this. The copper was from a dwarf mine.
That was decent of you.
Gren,
Yeah?
take off for a bit, would you?
Are you sure?
It is very sad. Cause they just trying to live like normal life. Yes, Kiki, ramen.
I don't know that much about her life.
Let me know what kind of ramen
Honestly,
you make when you come
we
back.
didn't talk often. She was lost here in the city. She just got swept away by it.
Why were you two not talking?
It seems so fucking petty now, but I didn't want to watch it with her. I think she was off the Monday drugs, but she was hooking to pay down debt. It ate me up to see her that way. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie. The owner, Georgie, with all his fucking fees. It's a crock of
Georgie
shit.
Porgy
That's how they
Pudding and
kept her under
Pie.
their thumb, really.
Holly, it's okay. If it's too much, we don't have to do this.
Georgie. What do you know about him?
We can just go talk to him. We've got a lead. Maybe we can take it from here.
Lily.
Thanks for everything, Holly. Is there anything we can do to...
No, I'm better off dealing with things alone. I don't need sympathy and I don't need charity.
It's not charity. It's looking out for our own.
We really feel bad. It was your sister that got, man.
Where is she?
She's at the business office. She's taken care of.
I'm gonna have to go down there and get her. Fuck.
Please, we can handle the funeral arrangements.
No, it's a kind of... It's a formality with trolls. We burn our dead by sunrise, or... I don't know. Some old world shit will fuck your soul up.
I'll check with the deputy mayor about that. He'd want to be kept in the loop.
This is really important to me.
Look, why don't you come down with me to the business office? And
Yeah, because I
we'll see what
don't
we
know.
can do.
I feel like we could still possibly, like, have it as evidence or something.
That club?
I'll go down there now. See what I can find out from the owner.
You were good with her. I'm impressed.
Anything for you, baby.
Really. Thanks.
Anything for
It
you.
just made everything easier.
Because I just love you so much now. You will be mine by the end of this story. I'm trying to romance Snow, T. She will be mine. The Pudding and Pie, the Bronx. There's always somebody outside in the alleyway smoking a cigarette. Why? Why is this always this proverbial person outside smoking a cigarette?
Oh, Sheriff, what a nice surprise. I'm not sure I've seen you here before. You're always welcome, of course. Is it business or pleasure? Or both?
I've got some questions for Georgie.
Straight to business this time, then. You're in luck. He's here. Come on. I should warn you that Georgie does not like to be bothered when he's working. And he's in kind of a mood right now. I mean, more so than usual.
It'll be fine. I have a way with people.
Yep.
So I've heard.
Toss them mother suckers around. Get my answers.
Welcome to the Pudding and Pie, where we cater to the diverse tastes of the Fable community. Your pleasure is our pleasure.
Did you know Lily? She worked here?
My lips are sealed.
Booba
You
alert.
better ask Georgie.
Boob alert. Michael has let us know there is a boob alert. Look. Well, dang, good job, Michael. Felt like it was like literally the next
What do you
thing.
think you're doing? Nothing! You look like you're trying to take a shit. Who's gonna want that? No one's gonna want that.
I can take it from here.
Good luck.
It's your face. You have to smile. You never smile. How many times do I have to say it? Oh, it's you. We're closed. Keep dancing, you. I didn't say stop. For fuck's sake. You, stay right there. Don't even think about sitting down.
Jeez.
I got a few questions.
Imagine my excitement. What do you want then? You here for a little taste? Tell you what, come back after midnight maybe. I can hook you up. Or, knowing you, she's probably not quite your style. You'd prefer someone who can take a bit of a beating. Tell me, do you prefer a stationary target or one that will put up a fight?
I'm not here for that.
Oh, I'm not here for that. Just stopped in for the chips then. Jesus, Big B, you're so corny. I love it though. No, seriously, I love it.
If I get a chance to beat this guy up, I'm taking it.
Okay, alright, Sheriff. Just fucking with you. Look, I know why you're here.
Are you sure?
Listen, Sheriff. Around here, we can't afford to wait for you and your swanky pals to take an interest. We have to look out for each other. When shit happens, I hear about it. Especially if it concerns my livelihood.
In that case, I assume you knew Lily was glamored.
Of course she was, you daft git. She was a troll.
No. I mean glamored to look like another fable.
Yeah? Well, so what? Who gives a toss? People get up to all kinds of things when nobody's watching.
I think you're behind this. You got her a black market glamour as part of some twisted sex fantasy.
Ooh, black market is it? How exciting.
Throat's getting itchy again.
This is exactly what I would expect from a thug like you. Storm in, throw around a bunch of accusations, try to scare people. But you've got fuck all to back it up. And we're all just meant to jump anytime the wolf shows his teeth.
Nothing to back it up? Well, what the fuck is this then?
Get that out of my face.
I found it on Lily's body, and it's definitely a back alley job. Where did she get it?
What happened?
You've got this all wrong. If Lily was doing a special glamour,
Are you
it
okay,
wasn't for me.
Kim?
For fuck's sake. I want
Oh
that
no,
kind
you're
of
working. You're working.
Who was
oh my
she
god.
doing it for then?
She had clients, Big
I'm
B.
like,
maybe one of them was into it. A lot of fucked up people in Fabletown.
Like who?
Should
Try
you really
looking in the mirror.
be typing that in chat?
Anyway, nothing to do with me. Go on then. You're gonna hit me? Go ahead. That's what you want to do, right? That's what you came here for, right?
One more time. Who hired her?
Oh no, fuck! You! Take your sad fucking face where I can't see it! Bloody bastard fucking shit!
I
You
can't
proud of
stand
yourself,
this guy. And why
How
the
you little
extra
mess?
muscly dude in the back with the mop?
Fuck's sake. Fuck off, Hans.
Yes, the exotic dancers.
I need to ask you a few questions.
Hans just cleans up and provides a little muscle when we need it. He's not gonna know anything about the girls and their clients or any of that. No one knows. Don't you get it? It's by design. Discretion is our guarantee, right? And the way we guarantee that is that no one knows
Kiki.
anything they don't have to know.
What type of ramen
including
do
me.
you
I cover
have?
my eyes and take my cut. End of story.
Why not look it up?
What's that?
Isn't there a little book with all the stuff about the girls and all that written in
You're
it?
a fucking moron.
Show me.
There is no book. And as for you, Hans, we need to work on your communication skills and have a fairly good idea where to start.
No,
Hey,
you did not
that's
pull
my
the
personal
pedal out
property.
on my boy.
Sure, go ahead. Do what comes naturally.
Yes, we are in an extra spicy place right now.
Tell me about the book.
And
You
you're
haven't got the
like-
slightest clue about anything.
Oh my goodness,
Hey,
so,
now.
I got...
Cut the crap,
I was
Georgie.
gonna say,
I
why
want
did
the
it
book
freeze
Hans
like
is
that?
talking about.
I got
Hans is
locoed some
confused
really spicy
again.
ones from that brand, and he said they're a little too
Don't
spicy.
even think about it.
Look, Georgie, why don't you just tell me where the book is?
The
Can we
next
please
thing, I'm
not
just
go round
breaking.
and round about this?
I'm breaking
There's
the next
no
freaking
book.
thing.
End
I'm
of
done.
story. Do not touch that. You hear me? That's nothing to do with you.
Oh, that really got you feeling some type of way, so...
Well, what's
You
this?
gotta keep the...
Looks like a
See,
floor
I don't
safe.
want nothing...
I wouldn't know. It was here when we moved in. I don't have a key to
that
it.
spicy, I gotta
Sheriff, will
keep
you come on?
tissues.
Fuck's sake, I've got to open up in a few hours.
You didn't tell them about those flavors.
Give it to me.
Oh, you
You're
taste
a
the
big
spice.
bad bastard. We get it. Everyone's guilty. We fucking get it. Jesus, you're killing me. I'm begging you. I'll pay you.
Give me the book.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Like, dang.
Leave it. There's nothing there for you.
You might want to stand back.
All right, all right, all right.
Tasted like stringy peppers. The hell, stringy peppers? How the hell do stringy peppers taste?
Bloody come on, then.
I'm actually pretty good with
Trash my
descriptions,
business over
but
this
babe,
bullshit.
I don't know.
Protector of Fabletown, my ass. What a load of crap. Once again, don't get your hopes up. There's nothing in
Kiki
here
said
that'll
it
tell you
ain't that
anything.
bad.
But it's a kick to the balls for me and my club, so we can be happy about that.
All you had to do was give me the book in the first place, and we wouldn't have had to go through all that.
Here, this is Lily's last entry. So tell me, Georgie, who's this Mr. Smith?
Oh dear. I'm afraid it might be a fake name, Bigby. Secrecy is sort of how this all works. Even Hans knows that.
What's 207? Room number?
I don't fucking know. Millimeters, maybe?
Don't
Look,
bullshit me,
stop-
Georgie.
yeah, stop
This
fucking
is
around
your
with me.
book,
Let me
your
know.
girls.
I'm not their fucking secretary. I give them a stage,
Long,
I give them
stringy
music,
peppers. I'm
I
done
provide
with
an
you.
erotic venue to attract and retain clients. But let's be clear on something. The
I'll
girls
take
make
your
the
word for
arrangements
it.
with their clients, not me. The girls. They're the ones with the Mr. Smiths and Joneses and Mr. X types. Whatever happens outside the club, that's on them. I log the business,
That lady
take
got
my
something
cut,
to tell
and
me.
I'm out. Now, I've had quite enough of you and your bullying. Excuse me while I call your superiors to make a complaint.
I didn't even mess up that much of your
Hello?
bar. Stop
Business
complaining.
office.
I mean, I would try it, but you know I don't do spicy like that. I don't even know why you even suggested that, babe. I'll do like a little spice, but no. I don't want nothing that I'm sitting there like my eyes watering. I'm like panting like a dog and stuff. No, I don't want nothing hot like that. That's uncomfortable.
Faith.
Hot. I
thanks
want to
for
enjoy my
covering for me
food,
tonight.
not
Let's
regret
talk before
eating
you
my
go
food.
over to the apartment. Lily. Looks like they both saw one of Lily's clients.
now? Oh, his face. Okay.
Broken open, but there isn't even a lock. Lock's been busted open.
So somebody busted her stuff open. Oh, they just let me click on it again. Gwen, Madison, Johnny, Marissa, Jade, Alexis, George, Ginger. That's it.
Excuse me.
This is when
I
that
heard
kind
you
of
out
heat
there.
should only be found in hell.
I don't remember ever seeing you here before.
Yeah, I ain't.
Somebody else said that to me on the way in.
I guess we're all surprised.
Babe, I really didn't know that
You're
it would be
trying to
that
place
spicy
me.
though. But now I know.
They used to call me the Little Mermaid.
Yeah, thank you,
Once upon
Natalie.
a time. Does that help?
I had a
What are they
feeling
calling it
it
now?
was the Little Mermaid. I was like,
Whatever
why,
makes them happy.
why she seem like Ariel for some reason?
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Marissa,
He's so
I've got some
stupid.
questions.
Of course you do. I don't have answers. You'll have to find those yourself.
Does the number 207 mean anything to you? I assumed it was a
Get
room
him,
number.
Natalie.
But where?
We can't talk about work.
This is a murder case.
I mean, can't. These lips are sealed. Discretion is our guarantee. It's how things work here.
People keep using those phrases. What does it mean? This is what I need to know about. Lily's last entry. Who's Mr. Smith? Where's room 207? I have to know.
These lips. Sheriff Wolf, would you like to make an appointment with me?
Okay.
Okay.
Because I feel like she'll be able to talk to me.
What would I need to do?
I need 150. It's not good to be short. Wait here for a second.
And then Loco said, I'm giving you, you're getting those noodles.
Not 207?
You'll think of something.
The open arms. This is where they met.
Enjoy your stay. I hope you find what you're looking for.
Okay. Natalie, I don't know. The way he talking about them noodles. Okay. Oh, it's literally right there. Dang. Hey, I guess if you run in a seedy strip club like that, you would want a hotel right there. Natalie, look, it'd probably be the same one that's sitting in our cabinet right now he won't touch. He won't touch it because it's that spicy. It's just been sitting there.
She'll kill you. They should probably repair that.
It's like, dang, there ain't no phone.
If the rooms are anything like the lobby, they should cut their rates.
Jeez, it was already what, 35? What did it say, 35 an hour? Or a night? Jeez, that's cheap as I don't know what already.
Want it by the hour or for the whole night?
Beauty.
I work here, okay?
Oh,
I work
beauty.
the front desk. It's to help pay rent. So, now you know. I know I should have told somebody, but Beast would lose his mind if you knew. Beast is a proud man, Bigby. He wants to do right by me, and he just couldn't handle it if he knew I had to do this so we don't get evicted.
Well, your secret's safe with me, all right? Let's not make a big thing of it.
Thanks, Bigby. And thanks for covering for me last time, too. So, what are you doing here? Oh, you have a key.
I thought she was
Someone
doing
else was
something like
murdered last night.
really
I
crazy,
The
but
victim
all
was
she
someone
doing
who
is
worked
working.
at the Pudding and Pie.
I
Lily.
mean, she working at the
She,
seedy hotel.
Come around
but-
here ever?
Oh, yes, the troll. I did see her. I mean, you know, we never really spoke, but she came off a tad intimidating.
Ever meet a girl named Faith? Or just maybe hear that name?
I might have. I don't know.
I'm so done.
By the
I'm
end
not
of the
even
night,
reading all
it's
that,
kind of
babe.
a blur with all the names.
I'm not reading all that.
Tara,
All I know
Brandy,
is
Amber, Heather.
I got a feeling you're going off about
Sorry.
them peppers again.
I talked to Tweedledee earlier today. He mentioned you in passing. Do you know him? Or his brother?
I took out a loan for back pay. It was like our third notice. And ever since then, those annoying freaks have been pestering me for the money, plus interest.
Why take out a loan from those two?
It was from the crooked man.
Beauty.
You don't know how desperate I was, Bigby.
Crooked
I had
man.
nowhere else to go.
Look, if this ever happens again, come see me or Snow first, all right?
I tried.
Have you seen Snow White down here? Or maybe somebody glamored as her?
You know, it's funny. I did see someone who I thought looked a lot like her, but she didn't say anything when she saw me, even though she knew that I saw her. I just assumed it wasn't Snow and went about my business.
Okay.
Ever see Lily with someone here? Maybe on a job?
Sometimes, but nobody I've recognized. I haven't worked here that long, though.
How about a room register? Or someone named Mr. Smith?
That's all we get here, Smiths, Jones, or Johnsons. I think the last ones are jokes.
Thanks.
Wait. It'll be better if anyone sees you that they at least see you with me, so they know that I didn't let you just wander around by yourself. 5 minutes, please.
We'll see, Beauty.
Just be ready to act like I'm trying to kick you out.
That won't be hard.
Okay.
Listen, Bigby. I assume you'll be filing some kind of an official report or something. Which is fine.
I want to
it's
know why
just
are they
that
so broke?
I was wondering
Like
if
everybody's so
I need to be
dang
in it.
broke.
Do you have to mention my name? I mean, it's not like Beast would ever see your report. It's just
You're asking me to lie.
not lie, just not include my name. Just say you talked to the clerk or something. You'll do what you have to. I just want you to know that that would help me. Well, here we are. Which one was it?
Oh my goodness, there's a bunch of sounds going on. I don't sound like nobody in there. That's what I'm like. T, thank you for the gift sub. T is so awesome. Natalie, make sure you say thank you. Whoop, whoop. But yeah, somebody going ham in that other room. That
You
blood
have keys
on
to
the
these
handle?
rooms?
I thought you had a key.
Not to this one.
Hold on, Bigby. I can't just let you go into any room you want.
Be quiet.
Seriously, what if someone found out? I could get into a lot of trouble.
Look, I'm lying for you.
Fine. Well, that's weird. This key is supposed to open every room in the building, but it's not working.
Beauty!
Guys, I'm on like snack mode for some reason.
Bigby?
What?
How could you do this to me?
How did he pop up?
Wait a minute.
How could you do this? We've been together through everything. I took care of you. I love.
It's not what you think. Please.
You're cheating on me.
Oh my
With
god.
him?
No, that's not what it is.
I promise I'm not. I'm helping him. That's all.
I'll bet. I'm sure you help each other just great.
I'm on a case.
This is a murder investigation.
Hi, Coco.
She's helping me.
Stop lying to me. What the fuck is wrong with you? She's my wife.
I'm not dead.
Please listen to me. There's nothing going on. I'm not.
Hey, bastard! I guess I finally see you for who you are.
Stop. Stop it.
You told me you had seen her, you fucking liar.
Listen to your wife. Just calm down and...
Beast.
Dude,
What
listen
the
to
hell
your
do you
wife,
think you're
man.
doing? You aren't even listening to me.
Coco, I love you, but you gotta stop walking past those stuff that's going across the screen.
Stop. Leave him be. This is my fault.
Okay, well, he's not listening.
Please, no. I understand.
I totally hit W right there. Oh, goodness. Everybody just
Bigby,
keep
no,
coming at
don't
me.
hurt him.
Alright, I'm backing off you. Because I didn't want to fight you. I don't want to fight you, bruh. Stop it! Damn it. I'm not trying to be the big bad wolf anymore.
You ruined everything!
You're ruining everything because you won't shut up. Just calm down.
Shit,
He is too angry.
What have you done?
Alright, sorry guys.
What is this?
I'm like munching
You did
hardcore.
to the door. You can't just act like this whenever
Stand
you...
back. You don't want to see this.
Damn.
Shit.
What is it? Oh my god.
Don't touch anything.
Is this...
Lily met her client here. Mr. Smith, whoever he is.
And then...
Must have happened right here.
Jesus.
Ooh, maybe that's why he
I
said
was on
stop
shift last
laughing
night.
at him.
On shift?
Maybe he couldn't like get it up or
I'm
something.
not a prostitute, you idiot. I work the front desk.
Was anyone acting suspicious? Maybe moving a heavy piece of
Because remember the dude, when he dumped the body, said stop laughing at me?
Jesus Christ! No, I didn't see anything like that. It just seemed like a totally normal night. How is that even possible? There's so much blood.
Go lock the front door. Keep people out of the hallway. I need you to be sure no one comes in here. This is a crime scene, okay?
But
just do what he says. I'll explain later, okay?
Thank you for finally calming the hell down. Holy shit.
Bigby, what kind of a person could do something like this?
That's exactly what I'm about to try to find out.
I can't believe this.
Do all the rooms have these same clocks with the built-in cassette player?
I think so, yes.
Looks like she was lying down when she was killed. Flowers were already here.
How do you know that?
Blood pattern.
Yo, Natalie, it is. I'm sitting over here like, that's why I'm sitting over here like, munching.
Jesus. You could say
I'm
she.
just watching.
Poor girl.
See, that's why I ended up. That's why I'm going to stream. Even though I'm feeling crappy today, I honestly don't feel crappy no more. You guys have made my day.
What is that?
It's a book about Snow White. Or about the Mundy version of her story, anyway.
The whole book is about her?
Yeah.
Why is she in a glass coffin?
This is the part where she's in a deep sleep, but they think she's dead.
Yo, them mini Snickers be hitting. I don't know why they be a little bit better than
What's
like the
it mean?
normal size
Why mark
Snickers.
the page where she's sleeping?
I think he marked this page because he likes the sight of a helpless person. It's about power for our Mr. Smith. He likes to be in control.
What the hell? Like he can't deal with people when they're awake?
I
That
think
makes him
that's
some
why
kind of crazy,
he got mad at her
insecure,
for laughing.
deviant. Maybe he killed her just because she woke up.
Some weirdos out there. I ain't never hate on anybody's money grind or whatever.
God.
But if you out there selling kitty cat, please be careful.
It's a huff.
Even if you're not out there selling kitty
were the
cat,
only one who
be
smoked
careful
that
because there's
crap
some
brand.
nutcases out here.
Apparently not. He brought wine.
Classy.
Her commentary is hilarious. For a rival. Is this a dress in here?
Poor girl.
Someone's been rough with this dress. It's torn.
Oh no. She must have been wearing it. He killed her and then he took it back off.
No, there's no blood on it. It must have been torn some other time.
What are you thinking?
The rips in the dress make me think our Mr. Smith likes to play hard. He's a violent man.
You need the dress to tell you that? He's not just a freak. He's a violent freak.
Yo, I really
That's
love
pretty
Beauty's
clear.
commentary. Like, she's like, you really needed a dress?
She couldn't have
No,
known.
I didn't need a dress.
She
I'm
probably
just saying.
needed the money. She could have been anyone. How did she wind up here? I mean, not exactly here, but just how does a person...
We can't know the answer to that.
Exactly.
Every situation is different.
Yeah.
Can I play this cassette
She
tape?
must have been so scared.
Wait. Hey, sad girl. I would say good morning, but I believe it's nighttime for you. So good evening. I hope you've had a good day.
Bigby, this? I think I heard this music last night. It was playing pretty loudly for a while and then stopped in the middle. I didn't think twice about it at the time. I mean, you hear all kinds of things around here, and I guess I've already gotten used to blocking them out.
Could have covered up the sound of the murder.
So that's why.
Maybe she didn't see it coming.
Had her listening to like sounds of the nature and stuff.
Is there anything else you can tell me about last night?
Exactly at 6
Anything
p.m.
that sticks out in your
Yes,
mind?
well, have
Sorry,
you been having
no,
a good
it
day?
just seemed like every other night does. That's exactly what's bothering me. From now
What
on,
are you
I'll
gonna
just
have
be
for
down
dinner?
there imagining this.
How can I find out who rented this room?
Find whoever has the key? I'm pretty sure this one must be held long-term. And we don't keep a register or anything. This place is intentionally kind of anonymous.
I'm about to say, because it said 15 an hour down there. Like, you know that's a seedy hotel. Better not be
I
hiding
better not
anything.
find out you're hiding something from me about all this.
What the hell is wrong with you? I'm not involved in this. Please, just do whatever you need to do and let's get out of here.
I don't know, you still look kind of better, but...
Damn it, get it together, beauty. Be strong.
What to say, you going through it, lady. Am I missing something? I feel like I had got everything. But it's not letting me go out. So, there's something I'm missing? Or didn't touch?
God.
Oh, right here.
Do
How did
you
I
smell
miss that?
something?
No, just apple.
Oh no, there's more? What? What now?
Looks like the apple in the
It's
book.
got a single bite taken out of it, like in Snow's story.
Yeah, she is
No,
sus.
do you think it was poisoned?
It wasn't. I'd have smelled
But I don't
I think
know
it's just
if
a
she's
prop.
sus towards like
It's
the
here
murders
because
that
they
are
were
going
acting
on,
out the scene
or
in the
she
book.
knows
Of
like
course.
it
That
might
makes
be something
perfect
else
sense.
going on that she's hiding.
That psycho makes her act out a scene with a fake poison apple, and then he cuts her head off for real. God, I'm just having trouble processing all of this. This guy has some kind of weird snow obsession, but then there's this other stuff too. He's into sexual violence as well as regular violence, apparently.
Well, it sounds like
I
somebody
hope you're just about through.
falling down the stairs
I
outside.
don't really want to stay in here any longer.
Did we really have to keep on like the birds chirping music though? Still go. Oh my god, it just got louder. He's been
Are those
following
pictures
her.
of the dead girl? How do you
Natalie,
know?
I don't know. It sounds like, I don't know, somebody must be moving into the apartment upstairs or something, but it sounds like somebody falling
This
down
kind
the
of
stairs
stalking,
or
it doesn't
tripping
just stop
something.
by itself. Trust me, I know about this firsthand.
And
They'll
Coco keep
trying
jumping
to
in the
get
window like,
closer
what the
and
hell?
closer.
His stand-in for Snow is gone now, so
The next step closer.
Oh, he's going to go after Snow.
What is it?
Where's Snow at?
Crane.
Shut up! Shut up! I knew there was something weird with Crane. Yo! Yo! Oh my
Could be
goodness!
after you now.
Good. I am dying to get my hands on that. Disgusting weasel!
That's why Crane, oh my god, and Crane knew it wasn't even him. Crane knew she wasn't dead.
Sheriff. You're not afraid to be a complete bastard.
Obviously, there will have to be some changes.
I don't like you, Blueberry.
Hello, Bigby.
Take care of it, Bigby, or I'll take care of it for you.
First of all, Snow, you need to be in a room somewhere.
Is that you?
What? We about to fully transform. Ah! T, I was shocked. I was like, get out of here. Coco, say hi. Say hi, mama. She's like, no, 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 no. Hey. Say hello. Say hello to the peoples. Nope. Coco's like, hell no. Oh, Lord. So, I was not expecting that, guys. I am... First of all, clap it up for Telltale. Okay? Clap it up for Telltale because they be killing these, like, episodes. You be getting so into them and then they cut them. It's like, y'all should be making TV shows. This is crazy. I need to do, like, a clap thing so where, like, a bunch of emojis like pop up. But anyway, how did we do on our percentages this time? How did you respond to Crane about Snow's death? Me and 60% of players sympathized. And then that's what really pisses me off is we were like sympathizing with him. Like, dang, Crane actually really going through it too. You know, he play hard, but you know, he might still have a heart. I was not expecting Crane. But at the same time, guys, now I can tell you what I was suspecting. Because I was like, the way people's heads are getting cut off, the only story that I know that had that was The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. So I was like, oh man, I wonder if they're going to have like something to the equivalent of like the Headless Horseman. Like in here. Like it. So that's why I was like, if we come across like a character like that, it's definitely like, I feel like it's dumb. Come to find out, freaking Ichabod. Well, I don't know. Did Ichabod kill Faith too? Or he just took out that chick? I don't know. We'll find out. Anyway, how did you treat the murder suspect? You and 62% of players persuaded him to talk. So we did good. We did good. Did you let Snow come with you to the Trip Trap? Yes. Everybody pretty much did. How did you handle Georgie Porgy? You and pretty much 70% of players didn't hit Georgie. See, I didn't think like I would get anywhere with like hitting him. I like the few times he got really irritated when I was coming after him. That's when I did something because I knew he would talk. Did you keep punching Beast when he was down? You and 77% of players opted not to hit Beast the second time. Okay, good. Because I was just like, I'm really not trying to fight you. Oh my gosh, that was loud as hell. But yeah, I wasn't really trying to fight him. And then for him to just come up and just be like, what did he say? to instantly think that, oh, your wife is cheating. Were we kissing on each other? Like, I'm sitting here just trying to open the door. Like, why is that the first thing you go to? And then you know I'm a detective. Like, I don't know. Then he's like, oh, I thought you didn't see her. First of all, alright, Kiki, have a good day at work. And look, you made it pretty much to the end of the stream. Because we're done playing. So I'm happy you got to see the whole thing. But have a wonderful day, Kiki. I love you. Mwah. Yeah, Beast is like extra paranoid. Like, he's got a temper on him. Like, and then I don't know, why does he have such a temper? Like, that's what made me think he was like hitting on Beauty or something. And that's why she had to be ducking around. But no, she ducking around just because she went and got a job. He's Beast. Well, yeah, facts. Facts. You right. Yeah, and then I'm gonna I can get the, I don't know if I want to get like the actual copies of the comic books or read them like online or something, but I did look up the comic books, like the graphic novels that this is from. Natalie, you still I'm gonna kick Natalie out. Natalie's kicked out. For kick you out, Natalie. Facts, no print. Cam, you gone too, talking about some facts. Oh, I'm still missing. I'm missing one from this chapter. Dang. Like, what? Yeah, y'all is crazy. Alright, let's read through our little stuff, okay? Let's read through. Bluebeard's Mercy. Bluebeard's last wife? After a long line of marriages resulting in mysterious disappearances, Bluebeard's last wife in the homelands was naturally suspicious of him. One day, he departed on business, leaving her alone in the estate. He gave her free reign of all the rooms, but made her promise not to open the closet on the ground floor. She defied him, of course, and discovered the location of his missing wives. What? When Bluebeard returned, he knew he must kill her before she revealed his murderous secret. She persuaded him to allow her a moment to pray, which he reluctantly granted. This small mercy gave her brothers time to arrive and rescue her, and Bluebeard's crimes were exposed. Dang, that's crazy. Okay, because Natalie, I was going to say, weren't you orange? And then now all of a sudden you're green. Yo, T, you be noticing that stuff with the quickness. Oh, okay, so that's why I know the voice. Because I was going to be like, he sounds so familiar. So that's Lee's voice. Okay. 13th floor. The Witches and Wizards of Fabletown. The 13th floor of the Woodland Building is home to a group of witches and wizards tasked with the protection of Fabletown. They use their powers to keep the community hidden from prying Lundy eyes, but all magic has its limits and every spell has its cost. Yeah, that's something that you always learn. It has everything costs. But that's in life too. You can't get nothing for free. The magic mirror. The magic mirror speaks mostly in rhyme and demands that others do the same. He also requires the name of whatever object or person you wish to find. If you follow these rules, the mirror will show you a glimpse of whatever you want to see, but nothing more. Yeah, he be vague as hell. I don't like that. The Witching Well. That's what this thing was. The Witching Well is located in the chamber inside the Woodland building, where it is used to dispose of things meant never to be seen again. Dang. Dead fables are committed to its depths, as are the most unredeemable criminals. No one is entirely sure what lies at the bottom of the well, nor indeed if it has a bottom at all, but it is widely assumed to be the passageway to the final resting place. You know, y'all ever see wells like that? And I get scared because it's like, of course it has a bottom, but it just looks like you would just fall, like, endlessly. Like, what if you fell down something endlessly like that? Like, you know, the first little bit, you'd be like, ah, ah, ah. And then after falling for a while, you're just like, I'm falling. I'm just falling through air. Like, do you eventually die from, like, just falling? I don't know. I know Natalie playing around. That's how you can tell her and Loco are friends. So, Jack, freaking, Jack be nimble, Jack be quick. Jack is always up to something, but he's not nearly as smart as he thinks he is. His plans to get rich quick often backfire, but his confidence never wavers. He thinks he's the most important person in Fabletown, but everyone knows him as mostly harmless smartass. I was gonna say something, but I ain't gonna say it. I'm trying to get used to Twitch. I don't mess with shit enough. You know what, Natalie? I'm the same way. I get up here and stream, or I might get on and watch, you know, the few people that I like to watch. And yeah, I get back off. I need to play around with it more. Lily and her sister Holly grew up in the homelands together, but had a falling out shortly after moving to the mundane world. Aimless and increasingly destitute, Lily turned to prostitution, and now she's the second victim in an ongoing murder investigation. So 2 prostitutes. Troll Cross. A troll cross is an amulet made of iron that was foolishly thought to protect the wearer from trolls. Lily acquired hers while wandering through the wilderness searching for something to eat. She came across a human, but before she could devour him, he held the troll cross out and shouted, "Back! Back, you troll!" After enjoying her tasty snack, Lily plucked the cross from the dead man's hands. After the Exodus, she wore the troll cross constantly as a reminder of better days. So, can they go back? I would just go back. It seems like everybody's having a crappy time. Like, I would just go back. Georgie Porgy. Georgie runs the Pudding and Pie, a strip club that also caters to the unmentionable desires of Fabletown citizens. He has tried just about everything there is to try in pursuit of worldly pleasures, but none of it satisfies him for long. He doesn't seem to enjoy pushing people's buttons. He does seem to enjoy pushing people's buttons. He takes pride in his nightclub and doesn't react well to anyone meddling in his affairs. Well, don't be sitting there pushing people's buttons then if you don't want them, like, doing the thing. Leave me alone, Cam. I would have read it. Clever Hans. So who would Hans... Is Hans supposed to be like Hansel? From like Hansel and Gretel? Clever Hans. I know. Bouncer, janitor, handyman. Clever Hans always does exactly as he's told. However, he often misunderstands his instructions and ends up hurting himself or behaving oddly, as in the case of his noted fable where he threw sheep's eyes at his wife. What fable is that? Unsurprisingly, she left him and now Hans works as a bouncer at Georgie's club. He hopes to dance on stage one day, but for now he's content sweeping up and making sure the crowd doesn't get out of hand. So what Hans is this? Clever Hans. Yeah, sheep eyes. Like, what story is this? Look, another story to look up. Oh, and the Little Mermaid's the last one. How in the world would you say her name? Nerissa? Why you had to... I'm about to call you Marissa. Marissa's story never had a happy ending. She's known as the Little Mermaid, the young girl who gave up her tail for a pair of legs in the hopes of winning the heart of a handsome prince. When he married a princess instead, Marissa was left heartbroken. She made the journey to the mundane world hoping for a better life. Now she dances at the pudding and pie, but each step she takes feels like walking on shards of glass. She has very little left, but finds some comfort in the company of her fellow dancers. Why does it feel like you're walking on glass? Why does it feel like she's walking on glass? Is it because of, like, is that why she can't dance like that? Like, girl. That's crazy. Oh. What is it? Clever Hans? Look, the way we about to look this up. Here, I'm gonna exit the game. I'm gonna bring up this tab over here. Alright. So I guess Clever Hans story? Yeah, I use this thing for the random trait generator. This is a story about a Clever Hans. Yeah, Clever Hans was a horse that was claimed to have performed arithmetic and other intellectual tests. No, that's not it. Or Clever Hansel. Okay, Fashion Nova, like random. Fairy Tale by the Brothers Grimm. Oh my god, it's like a whole little thing. Y'all want me to read this story? But this is not, this, it says mother. Here, we're going to look this up again. And go to another thing. I'm going to go to this, the wiki. The Brothers Grimm. Yeah, I always wanted to read their actual, like, their collection of stories. So pretty much the story, the plot summary: a boy named Hans has a conversation with his mother every morning. In the morning conversations, he simply is telling her he is going to meet his fiancée Gretel. An evening in which his mother reprimands him for mishandling a gift from his fiancée. Every morning when Hans meets Gretel, he asks her for a gift. In order, she gives him a needle, a knife, a goat, a ham, a calf, and then herself. In each instance, Hans mishandles the gifts. He sticks the needle in some hay, but his mother tells him he should have stuck it through his sleeve. So he puts the knife in his sleeve, but is told he should have put it in his pocket. He puts the goat in his pocket, thus smothering it. First of all, how you fit a goat in your pocket? But anyway, and is told he should have led it by a rope. He tries to lead the ham by a rope, and dogs steal it. His mother telling him he should have carried it on his head, or in some versions under his arm. He carries the calf this way, but it kicks him until he drops it and runs away. He is told he should have tied it to the stable. He ties Gretel in the stable, and the story ends when he misunderstands his mother's advice. Cast your adoring eyes at her and gouges out the eyes of the livestock he owns to throw at Gretel. At Gretel, what? The result is disengagement, betrayal. What? I never heard this story. That is wild. So I guess that, okay, so that's how the eyes got thrown at the... So where did Hansel and Gretel come from then? There's a guy on YouTube that explains it better. John Solo. I mean, I can understand, like, he was mishandling, like, each thing, and then instead of, like, I hate to say this, kind of reminds me of my child, as far as, like, you tell them, hey, this is how you should have handled this, and how you should handle it next time, and then they go and do something else and try to handle it the way that you last handled it, or like whatever last situation they got in. So okay, I can understand the story, but I'm just like, to gouge the eyes out, and then not, why not just ask your mom, what does she mean by cast your adoring eyes at her? I would have just asked. Crazy. I'm done with the whole, like, the goat in the pocket. Like, bro, you really put a goat in your pocket? Like, I know it's a fake story, but I just don't even see that being possible. But anyway. Oh, the stuff that you start looking up on the internet. It's craziness. Absolutely wild. Alrighty guys, I'm about to get off of here. I'm about to fix me something to eat because I know, Natalie. Stop looking. Good thing I don't got nothing crazy on here. Yeah, I mean, I got like a little bit of time, but then I couldn't really get into get into something. That's what I was trying to decide, honestly. But I think I have a person that we could possibly raid. Possibly. Oh, Lord. What the hell is this? Somehow I got logged out of my own chat. It doesn't make sense. But I'm still on. But how do you guys feel about the story so far? Let me know. And honestly, guys, do you have any suggestions on what we should play next? Because honestly, I think that we are going to be done with The Wolf Among Us. I think we're going to be done with The Wolf Among Us like next week. So the first one, guys, is if you are subscribed, use that one with the emotes. If you are not subscribed, use the second one. About to get this going in a second. I haven't raided in so long, guys. Forgive me. We are going to go raid Totes. She's over there playing The Sims. I believe she's doing like she's getting ready to have like a wedding thing for her Sims that she made from Animal Crossing. So we're going to go over there and I'm going to leave you with her. You guys over there be sweet and love on Totes like you love on me. And yeah, that's about it. I'm gonna hit start raid there. Love you guys. Let's go. Woo.